Hi everybody, Paul at ISM
And James.
and James. Welcome to the bench update. We've got little man in today with me. He's going to show you his little Sherman tank that we've been building, haven't we? We started this a while back for the Easter egg build, didn't we? And we kind of finished it, haven't we? We're happy where it's at. Your shoe? Nice.
I think shoes.
So this is one of Meng's Toon tanks. You primed it, didn't you? You sprayed it with the airbrush. Yeah. And then he primed it in black, UMP primer, held the airbrush and he controlled it. He then sprayed it in olive drab, which again you controlled the airbrush, didn't you, and sprayed it. Daddy decaled it, didn't I? And then we clear coated it.
And then I found the sweets.
You found the sweets, that's right. And then we gave it a UMP dark dirt wash, didn't we, the other day, do you remember? We brushed it on. And then we wiped it all off yesterday.
And then we put the spots on.
And then we put the tracks on. There we go. So he's very happy with it. Yeah? Do you want me to go and hold it up to the camera so everyone can see? Do you want me to do it? There we go. So this is little Meng Toon tank. And it lives in my display case, doesn't it? Because it's a little bit... because it's got a wash on it, it's a bit mucky for him to play with. So we leave it keeping it on display case, aren't we? So you can come in and see it and play with it when you want. Aren't we? Well done. High five. Good job that, wasn't it? Did you enjoy building it? Yeah? Will you do another one? Thumbs up. Good lad. There we go. Yes?
This time I want to help you build one of your cars.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have a surprise soon. Because guess what's coming out? There's a Lightning McQueen model kit coming out. Car kit. In September. So we can build that, can't we? That'd be good.
And just after that, rather than to be mine,
yeah,
yours.
It'll be yours. Oh. That'd be good. High five. There we go. Good lad.
Here for you. I want to play here if I can.
Okay, well, you play with it there while I talk for a minute. So yeah, there we go. It's a bench update. James is with me, as you heard then. Revel are bringing out a Lightning McQueen model car kit. You love Lightning McQueen, don't you? Hey? Yeah, he's too busy playing with his tank. So he'll be very happy with that. And there we go. He's enjoyed building this little tank. As you can hear it squeaking along. And we had fun, didn't we? We built a few of the easy kits from Airfix before, haven't we?
And McQueen model's coming out in September.
Yeah, you're going to build a Lightning McQueen in September. So there we go. You're a nutter.
Bye, everyone.
Right, there we go. He's gone back into Hannah. They're going to the shops now, so they're coming back with God knows what. So one happy little boy. There we are. Good to see him enjoying the modelling, and hopefully we'll get a model out of him one day. I'm sure that Lightning McQueen, he loves the film cars, he loves Lightning McQueen, and then building a model kit of that out, he's going to absolutely love that. It'll be superb. So as you can see behind me, we've got the finished Mercedes in the Sonax Tabat scheme. It didn't quite work out doing the D2 scheme. The decals were cracked and they just fell to bits. So quick bit of a respray and we've redone it in a different scheme. We'll have a closer look at it in a minute when we get it on the turntable and bring up to the closer cam. So what's next? Well, the touring car build's still ongoing. I think I've built about 3 Tourer DTM machines now in a row. And that builds on for another month. We're on till the end of July. Sorry, August. My bad. So you've got another month to take part. Now, I've got 2 more cars I want to build. One of them we built, not this build, the one after. And that'll be the Labatt's RS500. So that'll be the next build for me after this one. And I want to do a rally car. It was my turn to pick from myself and Sam. And I've picked the Hasegawa Lancia Super Delta in the Martini scheme. Now, I did try and build this a while back with Shunko decals. Shunko decals are terrible. They just cracked and fell to bits. Wouldn't conform over the front wings. And were just absolutely shocking, basically. So I'm going to do out of the box. Well, out of the box decals. And hopefully we'll have more look. I know Sam used the kit decals and I have no issue at all. I've also got the remnants of my Studio 27 detail upset from last time as well. I've only used a couple of pieces. I can't remember what they were now. I've got most of that to use as well, so I'll also use it on this. I've also got the Bianco Y for it as well. And hopefully this one will go a little bit better than last time. And hopefully the decals will be good, because I had trouble with the decals and so did Sam. And Sam's car ended up being a what-if scheme, which he did a good job, to be fair. Cracking kit, really nice kit, just the decals were just shot. Mine were yellowed, and I did sort the yellowing out. I put them in sunlight for a few days, but on closer inspection, they were all cracked, and as soon as they hit the water, that was it, they were destroyed. So that's the next build. So looking forward to that. I'm going to start that later on today. It's a good kit. It looks nice inside. And it's an iconic car as well. Absolutely lovely car. There's the real car there on the side if you can see it. And it just looks fantastic in that Martini livery. So there we got that as well. So there we are. So what else? Well, the Hangouts are still going. You've got the Modern Hangout chat. You can join. The link's in the description down below. You've got the Friday Night Live The Bench page. Again, in the link down below. There's a link, description. There's a link. Our Friday night show every Friday night. You've got ISM, Facebook page and forum. Come over and join us if you're not already on there. Very friendly forum and Facebook page. Very well run. All sorts of different types of armour on there. And you can certainly come on over, have a look. You've got umpretail.com, myself and Lee's modelling business. We've got all sorts on there. Go to www.umpretail.com and have a look at that. And for this week only, our retro kit minions, little resin minions, are on 25% discount this week only. So if you want some, head on over and have a look. We've got loads of different ones, some really funny ones, and they are discounted this week only. And of course, got my Paul ISM page. So you're looking for Paul-ISM over on Facebook, and all my work is posted. It's put on ISM forum and Facebook, but all gets lost in amongst everything else. It's on my page there. Number one, so I can share it around to all different groups, and everything's in chronological order for me as well, which makes life a lot easier. So there we go. So what we'll do now, I think we'll go to the turntable, do the camera, and have a look at the Mercedes and see how it came out. Right, so we've got Mercedes 124th C-Class DTM. Now, this should have been a D2 scheme, which is the silver livery with the D2s all over it. Sadly, the age of this kit, this is a 1995 kit, so it's knocking on a little bit. The decals were yellowed. They were also cracked as well, which I couldn't really see until the yellowing cleared up in sunlight. As soon as they hit the water, they fell to bits. So a massive sheet of decals, and there was just no hope of getting them on there. So I aborted that, resprayed the car in this very strange colour. The real car is iridescent, so it looks black, but when you catch the light in some areas, which I'll try and show you in a minute when I pick it up, you can see it on the front left wing if you look properly. It shows hues of green and blue, and the real car shows purple as well. Now, the mix that comes with the box art, which is way too green, I kind of adapted. So this is Tamiya X25 clear green, X13 metallic blue, and X1 black. Now, I forget the exact ratios, but I'm sure it was something like 4mm of clear green, 2mm of metallic blue, and about 6mm of black. It was something along those lines. If I was to do it again, I'd probably add a little bit more of the blue, probably 4mm of blue in total, so another 2mm, just to give it a slightly more bluer hue. As you look at it now, it looks black. If you catch that front wing on the left now as it comes down, you'll see a green hue to it. You can see it. Whether it's going to show on camera, I don't know. So I sprayed my own custom colours of the Tamiya X range acrylics. The kit decals went on then. They were really good. They went on no bother at all. It's a lovely scheme. It was then clear coated in the MIPA 2K, which is a single coat of through the apex with the 0.35 needle in it, the standard needle. Wasn't completely happy with it. You could still see some of the decals because the decals are quite thick, so you need a good layer of clear to cover them. So I thought, do you know what? Something I've not done before. Let's put another 2K clear coat on top, which it did, and it worked fantastic. Not only does it cover the decals properly, the shine is absolutely beautiful. I used a 0.5 needle in the apex this time, which we will be stocking at UMP of our next order. So stay tuned for that. And it went down absolutely fantastic. So very happy with that. It's a little bit heavy in a couple of places, so lesson learnt. On that back window, there's a blue stripe across that windscreen. I lost a little bit of the definition of the gutter, where the 2K was ever so too thick. But lesson learnt, I know for next time. But very happy with the clear coat. It's delivered that straight out the gun, just giving a little bit of a wax with Tamiya wax. And it looks absolutely brilliant. Really nice. It's a lovely looking car. The wheels are sprayed in Tamiya, what were they primed in? UMP black primer. Then they were sprayed in decanted TS13 black, and 2K'd in the MIPA again. It's a complete out of the box scheme, bar my fabric seat belts, which you might catch a glimpse of. There's the back of them. There's the front of them inside. And that's it. other than that, it's out of the box. It's a lovely, lovely kit. If you can get one, get your hands on one. Very, very nice. And yeah, another one I'm very happy to have in the display case. So what I'll do, I'll try and grab it off its turntable, which we'll knock off over there. And I will come in close and have a look. But I just need to adjust my camera so I can see what I'm showing you. Whether we're going to see the hue, I do not know, but I will try my best. I don't think it will, because obviously the camera just picks up the clear coat, which is immense. You can see, yeah, there you go, on this rear C-pillar. You can see that green hue there. There you go, there she is. So it's a greeny bluey hue. So what that is, that's the metallic blue pigments and the clear green showing through. So there you go, you can see it. There it is. Well, I can see it on my screen anyway. But anyway, very happy with it. There's my belts inside, which again, you can't see fantastic, but they are in there. And that's a lovely, lovely kit. Now, I built the Alpha a while back, which does have the removable bonnet like this. So there you go, the front cover comes off. And there's the engine detail, which to be honest is not all that much to see. But it does come off, should you wish. And you can get it back on, which is a bit easier said than done. We can do it again. There we are. I should just push on the front. And there we go, really nice. One nice little touch on this is a Mercedes emblem for the hood, or the bonnet, sorry. You can see, very nice metal little decal they call it, but there you go, the gun sight as they're known. Very, very nice, but a lovely kit, really happy with it. It's been well painted underneath, well I think it has, but sadly it's mostly covered up. But I've got to be careful with this thing because there is no front end to hold on to as such. It's all covered up, unfortunately, it's a bit of a shame. But it is all painted under there, as good as I can. And that's it, but very nice kit, very happy with this one. It's very hard doing this with the camera in front of you. Lovely kit. So there's that, so that's another one I'm very happy to get built and out of the way. And I'm going to very quickly grab the Sherman, which is under here. So what I think we'll do, I'm going to transfer you back a little bit. You're going to go up. I'm back. It's awkward doing this. I don't like doing it this way, but it saves me from the camera. I'm being lazy. So there we go. So there's the Sherman, as we are now. So it's got my U-Star. It's got the Star decal Tiger on the front. It's also been pin washed as well, which isn't going to show very good. It doesn't show very good on my screen. And it was X22 cleared before the pin wash. So that is ready for a bit of chipping, and then we can get some matte coat on it and start doing some oils and what have you. The tools have all been painted up as well, and they're ready for a bit of dry brushing and weathering as well. So they're going on really well. All the road wheels of that are in here. They're all ready to rock and roll. I think when we do this video next time, I'll have the overhead camera back because it's a bit better. I don't like this view, but I'm being lazy. So I've got the frill tracks, which are all in here. They've all been burnished, as you can see, so they're all ready for assembly. They're the spare links and the pads. These are all the tracks themselves, so they've been done. So once we get some progress on those, I'll get some pics up on Facebook, but I'm kind of procrastinating at the minute. I'm putting off doing those, just because it's a bit boring. But there we go, so very happy with the Sherman. It's chugging along slowly, and hopefully we'll get this one finished, and like I say, it'll be my first bit of armour in 3 years. And there we go. So very happy how that came out. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely superb kit. Really nice kit. I've got another one in the stash. I've got the Pro Marked one there. And yeah, it's a lovely kit. And I see that engine bay bonnet actually fits, cover, sorry. And you can take it on and off. And very happy with that colour. Really nice. So a cracking kit. As you see, the Sherman's going well. I've got the frill tracks to do, which I'm not really all that much looking forward to. But yeah, I'll get them assembled. That's pretty much as you saw there. We've got the pin wash on. It's ready for some chipping, then a matte coat, oiled off filter, and then some dust and mud effects, and that'll be pretty much it really. No figures with this one as yet. I have done the turret cupola, so I can get it back open should I wish, but not 100% sure yet. We shall see. So yeah, so the frill tracks are next on that, so they'll tackle them someday this week. And there we are. So there's another bench update. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. As always, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I read them all and do reply to the more important ones. Not that any are less important, but if anybody asks a question or anything specific, I'll try and reply down below. And that's it, really. So there we go. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Get ready, though. When I finish talking, you go, and I'm James. Okay? You ready? Here we go. Everybody pull out ISM. You're not doing it. And I'm James.
And I'm James.
You got to do it in a minute, though, when I do it. We've got to do it together. Ready? Hi, everyone. Pull out ISM.
I'm James.
We're doing it.